Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Mexpat Dating. Today, we're going to be talking about what to look forward to once you start dating.
And I think we've done videos lately, especially on the topics of why money isn't everything in dating, why you need to really develop the skill set. But every now and then, you also need to take time for yourself. And as an extension of yourself, that carries over to your dating life. So get out of the day to day grind, the hustle bustle of things, unplug from your day to day lifestyle, and share that moment with someone with whom you're already intimately involved or with whom you're developing a relationship.
So, 100%, guys. Yeah, we decided to come out to Tuxpan, Mexico here. It's a nice beach spot, as you can see with the background. And we brought a couple girls with us, and you're going to see it in the B roll here. These are girls we've both been seeing, and that we have been wanting to do something like this for a little bit, but we've just been super busy back in Mexico. So, we left yesterday and we packed up the car. We took off probably, 11 o'clock in
Yeah,
the morning. Yep.
11:30.
It was a chill drive. And then once we got here, we decided to head right to the beach.
So the importance of getting out of town with your girls or just doing something that's out of the ordinary. I know for me, a lot of times, maybe when I'm looking for someone to date on the longer term, a lot of times, let's be honest, it starts with convenience. Okay, we kind of live in the same neighborhood. We have similar schedules. Wednesday nights are night. Maybe we do something on the weekend or whatever that looks like for you. And the problem is in your relationships, especially as they're budding or you're initially building them, they can fall flat very quickly. You can become complacent in them. And you definitely don't want to put that part of yourself forward in your relationships and by virtue thereof, have her reciprocate that energy back to you. So get out of town.
Y también tenemos el otro sentido, el otro caliente. Exactly, guys. And as Darren was saying, a lot of you guys are out there. You're busy. You're high level entrepreneurs. You're making high income, which means you're working a lot. And what we see a lot is a lot of guys that are burnt out because they've spent so much time chasing the dollar. We have a video on why looks, money, and status is bullshit. You can check it out down below. And we just think it's really important that guys learn how to take time for themselves to get out there and do something fun for themselves. And hey, why not do it with a girl that you really like and care about? So my girl, actually, she lives 2 hours away. And this is what, we're here to teach you that no matter where they're from. And Jaron, as we teach guys, we want them to realize that as long as you are authentically yourself, you know the right attraction triggers, and you know how to be a captivating, seductive man, that you can really learn how to have a relationship with a girl from anywhere.
Yeah, and that's one thing I noticed too in terms of logistically. The girl I've been seeing for a bit now is becoming a good friend of mine. Put out the idea, hey, I know this little town. It's a few hours away. We can use my car, pack it down, and she happens to be. I'm into like the whole fitness thing too. This is coconut water, by the way, but cheers. But in the whole fitness thing, so I was actually kind of that was a shock, but it was a nice little surprise in the morning when she shows up. It's like, okay, I have grilled chicken breasts. I have the proteins weighed out. I have all of this. And I didn't even tell her to do that. She intuited just by being proxy to me to know, okay, this would be something this guy would appreciate, which I always let my girls know too, that that detail is noted and it's quite appreciated as well. So a lot of guys are probably out there having this image of like the things that you should be doing with your women. Once you even get them, you might not even be there yet to where, okay, we have to jet set around the world or like the Vegas high roller lifestyle from Miami so be sexy vibes, but you can literally just pack a car for a couple $100, pop down to a probably no one knows where Tuxpan, Mexico is until we show it to you right here. So it doesn't have to be lavish. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It has to be out of the ordinary. And that is one thing we always say about on this channel is that you want to create unforgettable memories.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more, Jaron. And you guys will see some pictures that we pop up here. For some of the fun things we get to do, like none of us are gonna forget this trip because it was so, like you said, out of the ordinary, spontaneous,
Adventurous. We had some adventures.
adventurous. What you guys will learn from us, a big key to captivating a woman's heart is spontaneity. So as you guys know, there's so many guys that get married, they get in long-term relationships, and they let that spontaneity go. They just do the same thing, same routine over and over. And they wonder, like, man, like my girl's just not into me anymore. Like she doesn't want to sleep with me anymore. And it's because you just lost that spark that you had in the initial attraction phase. So we really recommend guys keep that spontaneity, and that's really going to help you in keeping long-term relationships, not just the short term. Most guys can be spontaneous in the short term because pretty much anything you do is spontaneous because you don't know each other yet. So you go to the park, right? That's spontaneous because they don't know who you are. But once you get in that routine, you really need to start stepping out of your comfort zone and doing things that are going to recaptivate her attention and her heart.
And I think that couldn't be said better. Now, speaking of spontaneity, as you can hear, things are starting to pick up around here, and we shall go partake in the festivities. So guys, want to create experiences like this, whatever that looks like for you. We're definitely here to help you facilitate the process, and then we've helped a lot of guys like you too. So be sure to click on that link down below for an introductory consultation call, and we shall see you hopefully making unforgettable memories of your own.
Cheers. Salute.